us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burt, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So a moment now to see the story for Al Horford.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Lively, that's good. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And, you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And he's good on the second.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
No good from Irving. And here's Boston. Outside, Porzingis. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Irving double team. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Outside Tatum. Traps in the tray.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Dallas again missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Outside Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Porzingis. And that one is good. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Once again,
and now, here are the teams that have heated up offensively in the season's second half. The Mavericks 4th. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Both of these clubs have been putting up big points since the All-Star break, and it's been impressive to watch.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
And the basket by Tatum.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Lively. Drains it from 17 feet out. Lively's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Such a wide open look.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Jones. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Porzingis finds Holiday. And here's Tatum for three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Doncic passes to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 7. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. On the wing, Doncic. From outside, off the mark. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Tatum draws the double. And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yellow fans on the court is your white squad.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis. Since the All-Star break, he's been unstoppable. First in free throw percentage, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's Tatum, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And here's Irving. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Shot on the wing, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 7. Irving kicks to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Irving. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Out to White. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Irving's shot is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And Boston has possession. Porzingis passes to Brown. Out to Porzingis, and it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by Brown.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Green. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Irving. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
How about the defensive effort from T.H. Jr.? Tim Hardaway doing work.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
The Mavericks.
Celtics out in front. They lead by 9. After this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Mavericks trail by 9. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And it's 6 points for Porzingis.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
The shot by Kleber, wide open, drills the three-pointer.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And it's Washington missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It's good. Porzingis has got 8.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's the floater. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And the Mavericks call time here.
All right, on the fans, give it up for Celtics.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
Your Celtics.
And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month? Second, Drew Holiday.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot.
Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
And then Washington with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Porzingis, and finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Pass to Washington. To the paint. Here's Kleber. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Kleba's got 5.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Irving against Holiday. Over Irving. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks, trailing by 10. They host the 76ers after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Kleba with the bucket.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Brown kicks to White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it the rising talent level?
Teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
Tatum no good. Mavericks trail by 10. To the inside. Jones. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Ah, here comes Tatum. Good work defensively by Jones.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On the wing, Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. There's Brown with the 3. And Lively pulls it down.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Assist from Luka Doncic.
Celtics leading by 5. The pass to Holiday. Outside, White. The tray. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Outside Hardaway. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Here's Porzingis. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Porzingis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get himself on the highlight reel.
Brown against Green. Brown kicks to Tatum. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 8. The shake. Doncic going to work.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their sprint.
White, good. White's got 10 points in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kept alive. Lively.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Brown. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green, the pass to Hardaway. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. White, good.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Josh Green. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The 3 from Tatum. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Warriors, they're the much better team on paper and on the court. The biggest threat to them, they don't play down to the competition right now.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Dallas Mavericks.
To be honest, their bench has kept them in.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the center position.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Doncic outside, back to Irving for the tie. Rebound by the Celtics.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 3. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jones, no one around him, and they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
On the wing, Doncic shoots from the corner. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porzingis is doubled. Just 5 on the clock. There's Brown with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 12.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Lively, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And he sinks the second.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Irving double team. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game. They set the pick. Here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
And a deep three from Irving. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pritchard gets the bucket.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown inside the line. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a one-point game. Deflects the pass and stolen by Tatum. For three. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Lively, that's good.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
The Mavericks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Inside. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 8 here in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Left side, Brown. To the paint. Here's Tatum, and Jones pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Boston trailing. Over in the corner, White. The kick out to Holiday. That 3 off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Pass to Jones. Outside Irving. Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Over Jones. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Outside Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jones Jr.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Line for 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Tatum nails them both.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Celtics trail by 6. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Kleba with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Back to Porzingis. Brown against Doncic. Washington kicks to Doncic. There's Green with the three. Here's Washington. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Tatum dishes to Holiday. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Washington.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Porzingis with a screen on Hardaway. Right the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Boston again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And slammed up by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks lead by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Horford, and it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Dallas leading by 10. Doncic kicks to Irving. For the three. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Holiday looking over the floor. Can't hit from in close. Doncic against Holiday. Outside, Jones misses the three.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
It's stolen by Jones. Irving kicks to Hardaway. Irving passes to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 13. It's Brown with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Cornette passes to Pritchard. Dishes it to Horford. Passes it to Cornette. Over Jones. Misses off the left iron. Dallas leading by 10. On the wing, Doncic. Dallas again missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pritchard passes to Cornette. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And a look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And the Mavericks call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. White comes in for Mikhailuk. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
He feeds it to Holiday. Porzingis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Jones and Brown over to help. Back to Hardaway. Down low, here's Green. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his third assist on the night.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And it's Green with the jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Picked by Horford. Holiday attacking. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And Jones pulls it down.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Green with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And the three ball is good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They need this. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas Leaders cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Drew Holiday. White with the double team. And on the way from Irving for three. Tries again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
first team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
And that one falls for Jones. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for White. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And Doncic is subbed in for Green. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Over Jones. Tatum's shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Back to Hardaway. Jones sets the pick for Hardaway. And it's blocked. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Sam Hauser.
Off the inbound. And Doncic gets it to go. 20 points for Luka Doncic.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic because he's one of the most prolific, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group. That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
And Holiday, here we go.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Irving kicks to Kleber. Out to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Good.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
Mavericks leading by 13. Pass to Kleba. Pulls it up. The pass to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pocket 6. Jones for 3. They get it again. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Irving from long range. Rebounded by Hauser.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Cornette. Offline with his 3. And they double up Doncic. Irving with a clean look. Kleba kicks to Irving.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Dallas.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Derrick Jones Jr. Second personal
And that one falls for Tatum.
Second team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line.
And so Tatum nails them both. Now here's Hardy. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And it's Washington missing. Up top, Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 39.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away. Hey, thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.